Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joshua McDonald and today we are checking out this 2025 GMC Hummer EV pickup. Now before we get started with the video, huge shout out to Hendrick Chevrolet Buick GMC Cadillac here in Durham, North Carolina for allowing me to record this vehicle. If you guys want the best price on any Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac product, check out Hendrick GM South Point in the description down below. Just simply pick out a vehicle and they'll take it from there. But let's go ahead and get started with the review. We're going to take a full look at the inside, outside, and all the features on this awesome all-electric pickup. So let's get right into it. Up front of this vehicle, we have these LED accented lights with the Hummer logo all the way across in the center. Super good looking front end. You also have fog lights right underneath, 2 tow hooks, and these massive skid plates to keep everything protected. There's parking sensors up front, and there's a front camera as well. Now underneath, we actually have storage up front in this vehicle. As you can see here on the key, we have our lock, unlock, remote start. We can open up the tailgate, open up the front trunk, and use the panic button. So if you tap this button twice, it will open up that front trunk all the way for you. Inside this front trunk, we're going to have a bunch of storage space. There is roof panels on this vehicle that do come off that you can store inside the front trunk, and all 4 of them fit in here perfectly. If you happen to get stuck, you can hit this button to escape. There's lights inside of here. Very nice front trunk area. Now to close it, you can either use the key or there's a button underneath as well to open or close it. So I'll go ahead and close that up with the key, and let's talk about our wheel and tire setup. So these are wrapped in Goodyear Wrangler Territory AT tires, and the size on these wheels is going to be 22 inches. So we have a 22-inch wheel up front and in the back. Now on all 4 corners of this vehicle, we do have air suspension. So as you can see here, you are able to lower and raise your vehicle with some buttons on the inside on all 4 corners, which is super cool. Big side steps on the side of this vehicle so you can get in and out super easy. And you can see our battery pack is located right underneath this vehicle with plenty of protection. Now the range on this all-electric pickup truck is 312 miles. This is the 3X version, so you're going to have 1,000 horsepower and 11,000 pound-feet of torque. On our mirrors, we're going to have a camera in the side, blind spot monitoring with plenty of visibility. There's keyless entry on all 4 doors, so we can hit this button to lock or unlock the vehicle on all 4 doors. Same wheel and tire setup with our air suspension in the back. Really cool setup. Now moving around to the rear, we have our tailgate with our back parking sensors, our tow hitch. We even have an inside and outside the trailer camera with a 7-pin connector. Here's our backup camera, and we even have the multi-pro tailgate. So this button on the left side is going to lower down this top portion, which you can use as a work surface. You can even raise up on this and use it as a load stop for longer objects. Now if you want to lower down the whole tailgate, you can push this button on the side, which will lower it right on down for you. Same thing, you can pull up on this and use it as a load stop. You can also hit that little button on the side again, lower this down so you can have more access to your truck bed. Now you can use it as a step as well, which is pretty cool. Inside the truck bed, we're going to have tie downs on each corner, a spray and bed liner with pretty good volume and storage inside of here. There's even a 120 volt outlet, so you can charge some things on the go. But let's go ahead and close up this whole assembly, just like that. There we go. Overall, super cool back end. Now here's where you're going to plug your vehicle in at. We have our level 2 charger. You're able to fully charge this to 312 miles from 0% in 11.2 hours. And you can also DC fast charge as well to charge it a lot faster. Simply push to open and push to close. Now let's take a look at the interior of this vehicle. This has a really cool interior color combo. We have white on the doors with gold accents. All of our window controls, we have this big handle on the side, cup holder, storage down below, and you have this cool topography on the speakers. Now for our back seats, completely wrapped in leather with that white upper material. So you can see we have our removable roof panels right above all 4 seats. You can also raise up on the lower portion if you need more storage space. Let's go ahead and close this up and hop inside and see how much room we have. So I'm 6 foot tall on a good day with shoes on, plenty of leg room, plenty of headroom, More handles, storage behind the driver and passenger seat. All of our AC controls, we have heated seats back here, a USB-C, USB, and plenty of storage down below. You can definitely fit 3 full-size adults back here. It is very spacious and comfortable. We even have this armrest / cup holder with storage behind both seats. Super cool backseat area. Let's go ahead and move up front and take a look at everybody's favorite part, the driver's seat. So very similar accents up here to what we had in the back. We just have a full power driver's seat with 2 different memory settings and an exit setting. Our mirrors do fold in with this button, so if you're in a tight parking space, you can fold in your mirrors and fold them back out. Storage down below. Full power driver and passenger seat, like I said, with the gold Hummer EV logo in the center. Removable roof panels up front as well. Let's hop inside and start this vehicle up. So as soon as you hop in, you'll see your Hummer EV logo on the screen with a Hummer driving on the right screen. Foot on the brake, hit the start button, and she comes to life. Now on the steering wheel, we have our Super Cruise button. This vehicle is self-driving on any major US highway. Simply activate the cruise control and hit this button to activate Super Cruise. We have a forward collision gap adjust. We can go up, down, left, and right to our center menu up here. Inside of there, we're going to have different settings. A phone tab, navigation, audio, and our vehicle status tab where we can see our tire pressure and a bunch of useful off-road information. There's a little camera right here that makes sure that while you're using Super Cruise, you remain attentive. We have hands-free voice commands and call dropping. Leather-wrapped steering wheel looks super nice with the Hummer EV logo in the center. Behind the steering wheel, we have our brake paddle right in the back so we can slow down the vehicle by pushing on this piece of plastic right here. To the right, we have our windshield wiper controls, and we have our light controls to the left with automatic high beams. To adjust the steering wheel, it is full power, so it goes in, out, up, and down completely power. There's an electronic parking brake. We can use our front trunk, lower our tailgate, roll down all the windows, activate our lane keep assist, use our bed lights, and activate our outlet inside the truck bed. You can also turn up or down your display brightness. But moving to the right, we have this big touchscreen right here in the middle. Inside this touchscreen, you're going to have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you're going to have built-in Google Maps, and you're going to have all of your vehicle information, including your energy tab, so you can view all of your charging information and whatnot. But the screen is very responsive to the touch, feels very nice. There's even an off-road tab as well, which will activate your off-road experience. And you have a bunch of cool little buttons right here that do various things, plus these different tabs. But overall, really cool touchscreen. We have our volume right to the left. Right below that, we have our cooled and heated seats on the driver and passenger side. All of our AC controls are going to be in the center stack right here. Right below that stack, we have a heated steering wheel, traction control, hazards, front and back parking sensors, and we have self-parking in this vehicle. So this vehicle is able to park itself in any perpendicular or parallel parking spot. Right below that, we have 2 AC vents, a trailer brake controller. There's a big AC vent for the driver, one for the passenger, and look at this dash, guys. Looks super cool with the gold and white accents. Really nice dash material. Another cool thing about this truck is it does have 3 windshield wipers. So when you activate your windshield wipers, you have 3 of them to clean off your windshield. Inside this storage cabinet, we have a wireless phone charging pad, USB-C, USB, 2 cup holders in the middle that we can close. There's also different drive modes in this vehicle. So you can turn that dial to the left or to the right to change your drive modes, and I'll go ahead and scroll through all of them. So we have my mode, off-road, terrain, tow haul, and normal. These buttons right here do various things. If you hold down this button right here, it will activate crab walk mode. So that will use the rear wheel steering. All the wheels will turn in the same direction so you can get in and out of different situations while you're off-road. The way that works is I'll go ahead and demonstrate it. Let's go ahead and put it in drive. Just turn the steering wheel a little bit to the left, and you can see my steering wheel is turned to the left, but I'm actually moving diagonally, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and put it back in park. We can raise or lower the vehicle's air suspension. So as you can see right now I'm in normal, but we can go down to entry exit, or increased height. There's another one for extract mode where you have to be in terrain mode and it will raise the vehicle all the way up. Now this button right here, not really sure what it does. I think you just send your ideas to GMC. Whatever. Big storage tunnel down below. And let's talk about our shifters. So there's a button on the left side. You can press that and go all the way up for reverse. You can see we have our 360 camera where we can see in front of us, behind us, we have a surround view, zoomed in front, zoomed in back, front wheels, back wheels, tow hitch, and we can see inside our truck bed. To go into drive, we're going to pull back, and L mode, we're going to pull back again. For park, we simply push for P. Center console with a phone holder in the middle. Inside of here, we're going to have this little removable tray. Plenty of storage inside of there with a 12-volt outlet right above. There's the glove box by the passenger. Right above everything, we have our rear view camera mirror that we can turn on or off. There's a few different adjustments like brightness, zoom, and we can move it down or up. Right above that, we have all of our OnStar buttons, 2 different map lights, and we have a makeup mirror for the driver and passenger side with lights built in. There's 3 different garage door openers built into the driver one, but overall, super cool interior on this all-electric truck. I am a big fan of it. Now let's hop out and take one last look at the outside, and we'll go over the price tag on this vehicle. Remember, if you guys want the best price on any Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, or Cadillac, check out Hendrick GM South Point here in Durham, North Carolina. I'll have their website linked down below, so feel free to reach out, pick a vehicle, and get the best price. Let me know what you guys think of the 2025 GMC Hummer pickup. Do you guys think it's the best all-electric truck out there? Let me know in the comments down below. But let's go ahead and take a look at the window sticker. So here's the fun part. 2025 GMC Hummer EV 3X pickup. The 3X means that it has 3 electric motors and it is the fastest one. This is void black with the Lunar Horizon interior. Base price of the 3X is $104,650. The void black is a $495 option. So with the $2,295 destination charge, total price comes out to $107,440. So that is $107,000 for this truck. Charge time from 0 to 100 using a level 2 is 11.2 hours. This has 312 miles of all-electric range, and for our warranty, we're going to have a 3-year, 36,000-mile bumper-to-bumper with a 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the battery. Here's the whole window sticker if you guys want to pause the video and check it out. But guys, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at this awesome truck with me. If you did, make sure you leave a like and subscribe down below for more car content. Again, my name is Joshua McDonald, and I'll see you guys in the next one.